Welcome back to McPhee Ford. Today we're taking a look at this brand new 2024 Ford Expedition. This model here is the Max Platinum trim level. It's finished in Agate black and powered by the 3.5 liter EcoBoost engine. Again, this is the Max version, meaning it's actually a longer version than the standard Expedition. You're going to get about an extra foot of room for the second, third row, and even a little bit more trunk space as well. Again, Platinum version, going to get tons of technology, tons of luxury features here in this beautiful SUV. Really nice looking front end. Of course, you get standard LED lighting all the way around. It's really nice satin chrome finish to the grille there. We'll come around to the side. This model is fitted with the 22-inch satin polished wheels. This is actually an upgraded wheel option available on the Platinum model. So it's got a really nice finish there. Wrapped in the Pirelli all-season tires. Platinum branding there on the bottom of the door. So again, the Max wheelbase is the longer wheelbase, adding a ton of more interior legroom for your third row and trunk space areas. More Expedition branding here on the back. We have rear parking sensors in the bumper. This one also has the Max trailer tow package. There is a receiver hitch that is just hidden in behind that cover there. So you do have tons of towing capability here on this Expedition. Now let's go ahead and take a look into the interior of this Expedition. Now, being a Platinum model, of course, we're going to have a beautiful leather interior. A nice black color here with the contrasted stitching. This also has heated and cooling functionality, and this also has Ford's multi-contour seat, which is a massaging seat. It is fully configurable down here. It's also configurable through the screen as well, so there's a lot of options for comfort in this Expedition Platinum. Again, beautiful stitching here along the door. It also has a 22-speaker B&O sound system, which is the most speakers available in any Ford product. So we have this 22-speaker in the Expedition Platinum. Now let's go ahead and hop inside here. This does have a keyless fob, of course. It's going to include both remote start and then also controls for the power trunk. Let's go ahead and fire up that 3.5 liter EcoBoost engine, which is mated to the 10-speed automatic transmission. And the Expeditions do have a proper four-wheel drive system, just like you would have in an F-150. So it does have a selectable four-wheel drive, so you have a couple of buttons right there for that. Now let's go ahead and move on to the steering wheel here. Again, nicely leather wrapped. It's heated. Also has some contrast stitching there on the inside. This does also have Ford's Blue Cruise system. So this is a Blue Cruise capable vehicle, meaning it is capable of hands-free highway driving on select highways here in North America and Canada. So it's a really cool system. This particular Expedition actually has the 3-year plan included from the factory. So if you were to purchase this particular vehicle, it does have 3 full years of Blue Cruise usage, which is incredible. Now, with this gauge cluster, it is a full display. It's a full screen, so it's got a lot of configurable information there. Really high resolution display. And then you also have your main 15.5-inch display here in the middle. Now, it is a vertically oriented screen, so it's very similar to how you would use your cell phone. So it's a very cool infotainment screen here. It's very responsive. It's going to include wireless Apple CarPlay, which is a huge advantage to a typical wired CarPlay. Now, when you go ahead and start the vehicle, it's going to go ahead and connect to your phone, either CarPlay or Android Auto. So really cool there. You got your climate control integrated in the bottom section of the screen, built-in navigation, Sirius XM. We also have a 360-degree camera system, so there's a ton of technology built into this display here. Now, moving further down, you got a wireless charging pad for your phone, a couple different USB charging options, and a 12-volt, so charges whatever device you may have. Now, moving further back here, this model does have the control track, which is what Ford calls. It's basically a limited slip differential, which you can go ahead and lock that up there to provide maximum traction if you happen to get stuck in a little bit of a sticky situation there. A couple more vehicle functions and a drive mode select. Huge center console, which is also lockable. And there is a dual glove box, which is also lockable, so there's a ton of secure storage here. And lastly, up top, we have a huge sunroof. Now we'll go ahead and take a look into the rear seat of the Expedition. Again, this is the Max version, so you're going to get a little bit more room in the second row, a little bit more room in the third row. So again, tons of legroom, tons of headroom, being a nice tall SUV, and this one has the captain's chair configuration. So that gives us a 7-seat configuration for this particular Expedition. You can either get these in a bench back here or a captain's chair. These are a little bit more popular just because these are, going to offer armrest. These are heated back here, so they're very, very comfortable. You also have your rear climate accessible through this console, and also you have media controls back here, so you can actually go ahead and adjust the volume. And you can even adjust the radio station back here, and you can also fully lock this out from the front screen, so you don't have to worry about your kids messing around with it. But you got some USB-C connectors and a full-size power plug there. So again, you can plug in all your devices that you may have. Nice view of that huge sunroof. And then in order to access the third row, very simple, we have a little tab right here that we can use, and that does quickly and easily tilt and slide the seat fully forward, giving you a ton of access into the third row area. Very, very comfortable back there. There is lots of amenities back here. There's chargers, there's cup holders, for your third row passengers. We'll come around to the trunk area here, making this our last stop. Again, this is fully power operated. So again, being the Max version, we're going to get a little bit more space in the trunk area compared to the standard wheelbase. There is also a little bit of storage underneath here for the underfloor storage, which is nice. It's kind of a little more hidden. You can keep your valuables down there. And the seats are also fully power operated, so you can go ahead and drop all of the seats, third and second row, from back here, which is a huge convenience feature. You don't have to go around to each individual seat. You can go ahead and do it right from here, which is again incredibly convenient. There's also a 12-volt connector back here, so you can power some devices. So if you're interested in this 2024 Expedition Max Platinum, it is for sale here at McPhee Ford. You can either give us a call or you can visit our website, mcpheeford.com. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next video.